everyone. But hear me out. I think the true way to play a game is to treat it like you're playing it 15 years ago. Let's dig up an old memory of yours, or not if you didn't experience this, but bear with us, rememberers. 10 to 15 years ago, you walk into a GameStop and you bolt it right towards your console section. You start perusing games with the intent to purchase one, and you stumble across a game with some really cool box art and a sick name. For me, when I was a kid, that was like Killzone and Resistance. I had no idea what these games were about, but damn, did that box art look sick. You start looking at the back of the box to get any tiny semblance of what the gameplay might actually look like, but you're not really worried about mechanics, genre, characters, or hell, even politics. But it's the graphics that sell you on that game. You make the purchase, and on the car ride home, you rip up that plastic wrap, get that new game smell, and open up that bad boy. Oh my god. The car ride home on those days could not be any longer, I swear. The whole way you're just reading the manual and looking at all the pictures in it, and then you finally get home and you start playing. A few hours, or maybe even a couple days into playing the game, you come across a puzzle. A puzzle so hard for your little tiny brain that you get stuck on it for like over an hour. Now, today, people get stuck on a puzzle for 5 minutes and then they just look up the answer. I was guilty of this like 3 days ago playing The Witcher 3. I just didn't feel like doing a puzzle. But back then, you just had to figure it out yourself. You had to do everything in the game yourself. You had to gear up yourself. Dialogue options were completely your choice, and negative outcomes you just had to deal with. Bosses that you were stuck on, you just had to learn and get better. There was no worry of the optimal build, reading online guides, watching walkthroughs, etc. I think, honestly, this is the true way to play video games.